Hey everyone, it's me, Yosef with the Hava Farm. I hope you are doing well. I hope you enjoyed your first week of CSA. Oh my goodness, was that a difficult week. That was probably one of the roughest weeks we've ever had. We've had a couple of them. We had the bomb cyclone a couple weeks after that, and then we had, COVID was pretty tough, but man, last week was a doozy with, we were short-staffed, number one, and number two, of course, we had 2 days off where the farm was closed for the Jewish holiday of Shavuot. And it was a busy week. First week of summer, a lot of chaos. It was crazy. But you know what? For everybody who, all of you, I mean, we're just so grateful that everybody had so much patience, flexibility. Everybody was paying attention to what needed to be done. And I'm so grateful to all of our community members for allowing us the time for the holiday and for adjusting your schedules and just for being patient with us and stuff like that. So I know that there were a couple of issues that happened, nothing too major. If anybody had any problems getting your food, or if there was any problems with your food, let us know. I know there was an issue with some of the deliveries up in Denver where we found out that actually the heater was on in the back of the van. Our delivery driver didn't know, and it caused some of the lettuce to wilt. Plus, it took him a very long time, and we're going to rearrange the route a little bit to make it a little bit easier so that he can get done a little bit quicker. So if that was an issue for anybody, please let us know. We'd love to give you a credit, give you some extra vegetables or whatever needs to be done. This week, you want to check out the newsletter, because there's a very important article in there about how to store your vegetables, how to clean them and prepare them for storing them, because they're so fresh. I mean, they're harvested right now, within days or the day of your delivery, and so you want to keep them as fresh as possible because they'll last for weeks if you do it the right way. So check out the newsletter this week for that article. And now that I'm talking about the newsletter, there's obviously a lot of other things that are going to be in there this week as well. Including this video. I guess you're kind of watching it now, but there's the harvest list. The arugula is our big vegetable of the week this week, and I probably went a little overboard on the article there. It's a little long, but there's some recipes and tons of ways to use the arugula. The arugula looks amazing this week. We're really excited about that. It's going to be a great week this week. We have let's see, we got carrots, we have radishes, we have beets, we have kale, tons of arugula. What else do we have this week? I think I said kale, lots of kale. A lot more vegetables this week. It's going to be a great week. I think the variety is absolutely fantastic this week. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed your first week. I hope you're looking forward to the second week. Don't forget that everything is returning to the regular schedule this week. Everything is Thursday, Friday. So when you get to our newsletter, look all the way to the bottom. You'll see I posted all of the locations, the pickup times, etc., just to remind you guys. It's all also, of course, in your CSA program details, your welcome pack from the summer. So take a look at that, and you shouldn't have any issues. Everything is returning to the regular schedule, Thursday and Friday. And if you have any questions regarding that, please let us know. Let's see, what else do I want to talk to you about? One of the things that I'm a little bit worried about is our grasshoppers. I don't know how they are where you guys are at, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. We've never seen anything like this. Just over the last few weeks, they have exploded on our farm. And it's concerning me. I mean, it's really concerning me. I've never actually seen anything so bad. There's millions and millions of them destroying our crops. And thank goodness we have these hoop houses, but the hoop houses are open. Usually you can see behind me that these sides are down. We had to put them down because we're so scared of the grasshoppers, although there are thousands even in here eating these crops alive. And it's a major problem, and we're spraying garlic everywhere today, and we're going to keep on doing that. Hot pepper spray, things like that. There's really nothing you can do with grasshoppers organically, not that we're willing to do. We don't use neem oil, and we don't use things like that because we don't want to kill the biology in the soil. So we're trying our absolute best to take care of these grasshoppers the best we can. You need to know about this because you may get some vegetables with some holes in it. That's okay. Hey, you know, that's our organic certification, so you know that it's pure. You know, if the grasshoppers like it, then it's good for you as well. But, you know, I don't want to say it's going to be ugly or anything like that because I don't want to lower expectations. But just be aware that if you have some holes in some of your greens or whatever, that's why. We're going to try our absolute best to get all the produce we can that's as beautiful as possible and provide that. And not provide the stuff for the grasshoppers, but we actually had to shut down 2 of our greenhouses completely because I've never seen anything like this. They actually have eaten the scallions, the onions. They've eaten all the carrots. We had an enormous bed of carrots in there. 2 beds of carrots completely gone. We've transplanted some new turnips in there a couple weeks ago, completely gone. So we took all the ducks, put them in the greenhouse, and we're going to have to start rotating the ducks through all the greenhouses. That's going to be one way we can do things organically, but that is going to hamper the crops. There's no question about it. Hopefully you guys will still get really large yields, but it is going to hamper the crops. The other thing that we're concerned about is the sunshoots, the sunflower shoots. I know everybody's been asking for them. Where have they been? I know everybody wants them. We've been having a huge problem with growing them. We're not sure if it's the soil or if it's the seed. We just purchased some more seed, which the seed's super duper expensive, and we're trying those, and we're going through a whole bunch of different tests. I'm not sure what's happening with them, but we're having mold issues with those. So we're trying to make some changes there as we can, but that's why they haven't been around. Hopefully they'll be back as soon as possible. We're taking all of our trays and sanitizing everything everywhere and trying to figure out why the sun shoots are turning out the way they are. So hopefully they'll be back soon, but that's a couple of the issues that we're having on the farm. And of course, this lack of rain has been really detrimental as well. It is hot as heck lately, and we're not even in summer yet. And these grasshoppers are killing us, and I'm very worried about the grasshoppers. I'm really worried about the grasshoppers. But just hopefully things will turn out, and we'll be able to rotate the ducks in, and things will be great. We do have a lot of food, so I don't see it hampering your harvests quite yet, but there might be a dip coming soon. Just beware of that in case there is. I hope there isn't. But just wanted to let you guys know. All right. Farmers market this week should be great. We've got a ton of vegetables available for the farmers market. The varieties for the farmers market is like 22 varieties available for the farmers market. So if you guys are looking for vegetables this weekend on Friday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., come on down. The vegetables are going to be abundant. And of course, we have all of our vendors, and our vendors are abundant. The playground, the bounce house, all those kinds of things are always going on. It's always a good time to come out, see the farm, get the vegetables, support the local vendors, and also obviously pick up your CSA shares. And this week is another story time with Miss Tracy. And that's always a really good time. We've been having, I think this is the 3rd one of the month. She's going to be coming every week this month, so bring your kiddos out. It's a great time. They're learning this week is all about the cycle of the sun. And so, we're coming up on summer solstice, so that's a perfect opportunity to learn about the sun and how it affects growing and all of those things and what the plants need, how the plants need the sun and things like that. So she incorporates all these really cool ideas into each one of her story time and activities, and it's a great time. I mean, the kids really love it. And she's just fantastic. She's so good with the kids, and she's passionate about the kids, and she's a former teacher, so she loves what she does. So bring your kids out for that. It's really a good time, and they can go to story time, and then they can jump on the bounce house and play on our swings and our slides and our big huge playground and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. Come on out for that, please. And then finally, the very big thing that's happening. We only have 2.5 weeks left. July 7th from 4 to 8. Please come out. It's the 10th annual Ahava Farm Summerfest. This is going to be an awesome festival. We're expecting over 2,000 people. It may be as high as 3,000 or 4,000. Kind of hope not. That sounds kind of overwhelming. But we're going to have tons of things going on. Of course, we have all the vendors. We have tons of food trucks. We've got, of course, ice cream and all those kinds of really good treats as well. We've got a big bonfire happening. And the bonfire, we're going to be selling s'more kits, so you guys can roast some marshmallows and have s'mores. And then we have the zip line and the playground and the bounce houses. We have a kids activity center with another children's bounce house, so a small kid activity area. We have a petting zoo. We have live music. We've got a blacksmithing demonstration. We've got a honey demonstration. We've got a whole bunch of different demonstrations. We have hay rides with big, huge Clydesdale horses. Tons of really cool things happening on the farm for the farm Ahava Farm Summerfest. And it's our 10th annual. It's going to be so much fun. Come on out for that. It's a full out fundraiser for Ahava Community Initiative. It is it's only $2 to get in, and that $2 goes straight to feeding families in need. You're coming out to do something great. Every vendor fee goes straight to feeding families in need. We don't take a penny of it. It goes 100% to Ahava Community Initiative. This is all about raising money for families in need, and every single penny that comes in goes straight out. So all the costs for any of the activities or whatever that there are, like the hay rides or whatever, they have a little extra cost. I think they're $5. All of that goes straight to feeding families in need. So come on out, have a good time, enjoy the beautiful weather, see the farm, walk around our trails, get a hay ride, go down the zip line, bounce on the bounce houses, see all the demonstrations. Have some fun, support the local vendors, and raise money for families in need. Only $2 to get in. I mean, that's like nothing, right? But if we have 2,000 or 3,000 people, then that's going to be, some really good money for families in need. And again, 100% of that goes out the door. So it's a really good time and a really good thing you're doing. Speaking of which, if you're a vendor, if you're a local vendor, if you are a local business, we want you here. We have plenty of room for more vendors. We want more vendors, as many vendors as we can possibly get. So please come on out for that. It's so cheap too. I mean, the cost for the vendors is like $40 or something like that. And again, that all goes to families in need. So you're going to make some money. You're going to promote your business, and you're also going to do something really great for the community. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be an awesome event. I think it might be our best fest ever. We've been planning it for quite a while. Also, we need some volunteers. It's a great opportunity for you to come out, volunteer for the farm, do something good for the community, but also you get $25 in free vegetables. You get a free burger. You get a free hay ride. You get a free zip line for your kids. Your whole family can come for free, no admission. And a couple of other things, plus you get some time to spend, obviously, in the festival. We give everybody, all the volunteers and all the employees are going to get an hour to hang out, get some dinner, enjoy the festivities, go on a hayride, all of those cool things. So if that's something you want to do, we need volunteers. We need 10 of them. We only have 2 or 3 of them signed up right now. We need more. So please, if you want to volunteer, we need you. And then, again, just come out, bring your family, bring your neighbors, bring everyone to the festival. It's going to be an awesome time. We look forward to having it. That's about it. That's all I've got for now. I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy your CSA this week. It is going to be a bonkers awesome one. I think loaded with vegetables, and the next few weeks should be great too. I mean, we're just lined up for a great season, as long as we can take care of these grasshoppers, which are worrying me. Oh, it's starting to rain. I was just saying, we need rain. We haven't had rain in so long. Oh, this is great. It's a little sprinkle, but it's raining, so that's really exciting. All right, guys, that's all I've got. I love you all, and thank you for your continued support, and have a wonderful, blessed week. I'll talk to you later.